in the workshop, San Cristobal Boat Works, Texas workshop, where we're reworking the molds that we bought. And what we're doing is we're reworking the edge so that it'll be a simpler build process. And we've laid down these fiberglass rails right here that you can see, and bonded them in and created using our laser a vertical surface that runs the almost the length of the boat, except for the area where the decks attach. And where the decks attach, the molds rounded over, and what we're doing is we're filling them with fiberglass and creating another vertical edge that has a nice smooth round up that the deck will attach to. So we're going to be building a new set of molds. This mold will be used to build a plug, and then the plug will then be used to build a brand new set of molds, including vacuum flanges. Okay, so we just went through the process of removing the clamps and pulling off our molds, so to speak, that we had fabbed up to modify the main mold. And let me explain what happened and how well things worked or didn't work. This actually worked a little bit better than it did on the other end. So what we had done is we laid up this single layer of glass, of fiberglass cloth, on a glass table to get a perfectly smooth surface, and also give us something that was very, very flexible that we could then lay up inside of the mold here and take this slanted surface and make it go into a nice, smooth, easy curve and have a nice, fairly nice finish. This is still going to require some sanding and grinding and a little bit of filling. If we notice right here, right there, we have a little void in spite of all of our pushing and squeezing the resin into the form that you saw us doing, that you saw me doing. Whether or not this would have been easier to accomplish doing just a lot of grinding and sanding and filling and grinding and sanding and filling and grinding and sanding. I don't know, but we were able to get a nice smooth edge, and we also can see just how well the mold or how well the mold release process did or didn't work. The material we were using, we had 4 coats of TR mold release wax on, and we still had a little bit of problem. It shows us just how important it is to thoroughly wax and prepare the mold using very, very good mold releases. Again, this is just a little modification job. What we're going to do is we're going to grind this down so that it's even, and the line fore to aft is carried nicely forward and maintains the beautiful lines of the St. Lawrence Skiff when we have a little deck on there. So all this little rough and jaggedy is going to go away. Hope you enjoy being in our workshop.